You have a notification for that?
I have a calendar event every day of the week to remind me, and more importantly, to shame me when I don't stick to it. That's what keeps me
Well,
going. I'd have stopped
fair
this
enough.
months ago. I don't think I'd have made it this year if it wasn't for that Twitch notification popping up. I have one for that. I have one for painting as well, which to be fair is useless nowadays, because back in the day it used to be 11, and then I moved it because I used to like to do it well. Like we would finish up at 11, and then I would just stick a nice like speed run or something, and then just paint for like a couple of hours, like late on the night, till I got tired.
Hmm.
And that was nice. Um, but we wouldn't always come off at 11, and then like people won't be on till late anyway, so it just it naffed it up. So I was like,
Yeah.
fine, I'll do it at 2, because I'm always free during the day. Because it was when I was at Cineworld. Um, so
Case anymore.
you know,
Not the case anymore.
not the case anymore. So every day at work at 2 o'clock, the alarm goes off to be like, it's time to paint. If you could. Makes me want to stab somebody. And that's like always, it's always like the moment that like a frustrating email comes through as well. Yeah. Would you like to hear a fun little story? It's half a story. More of a I can't go into detail because I'm pretty sure it's illegal, but I'll go into as much detail as I can.
Oh, they're the best kind of stories.
Yeah. It's like a if Dan messed something up at his job kind of story. It's that level of I can't say that much. So, you know, year groups are split up into key stages.
Yes.
You know, schools have like key stage 3, key stage 4, stage 5, all that. Yeah. You know, if the entirety of key stage 3 were to be deleted, that'd be very bad.
What?
Especially if I were the one to have done it. It's purely a hypothetical question. And
Oh boy.
it would never happen. And I would certainly not have to stay late trying to recreate it and hope nobody'd notice. Well, no, to be fair, in this hypothetical situation, the boss would probably have noticed and he would be like, yeah, we should fix that. But I mean, that's just hypothetical, so, you know. It's not to worry about in reality. That would never happen. They would never let the apprentice run loose with with a script that he wrote himself that deletes things. What are you owing it?
The game's pouring out quite a few errors. Well, to start, I've had to spawn quite a ways away. I'm currently 100 kilometers away for some
I can
reason.
see you. You're here.
No.
Joe DC and
It's not subscribed me to the mods when I joined. I have to
yeah,
specifically
good
go out
point.
and...
Bail out. I'll send you them. That's fine. Well, yeah, that's alright. It's not like, it's not like it's like a super secret as to what they are. So, it's fine. We'll get to see if you like my choices as well. Oh god, how many must? Oh, right, okay. There's like 2 of them are scripts that aren't to do with this. Like one was like an LCD script and that kind of thing from like forever ago, and I got real worried because I opened it up and I saw that I was subscribed to like quite a few, and I was like,
Oh, god damn it. Trying to open these up, not in web browser,
yeah,
but actually on bloody Steam.
frustrating, isn't it? Here you go. And then one last one after that. I don't want to go too mental with everything, so it's fairly restrained. There you go, that should be everything.
Hang on a minute. If I go on, can I see mods that you're subscribed to?
Yes. I think. Should be able to. If you go on my profile and then there's a bit where okay, never mind, there's a bit where it says your files, so I assume you can't see that. You know, I'm gonna save as this. Well, actually, it's too late. There's no point. I was about to say I'm gonna save as this. Oh, I'll do it anyway. There we go. Just in case anything goes catastrophically wrong, we sort of have a backup to go with. Oh, we have to remember this for when John joins, by the way.
Yes.
Are you joining at the moment? You're in the middle of joining.
No, currently in the middle of subscribing to the bloody mods.
Oh, one's spawned already.
Oh, please don't say they're going to be spawning every 15 minutes, because that'll just ruin it completely.
No, it won't be over 15 minutes, I don't think. I hope not. I mean, I can turn them down. There's a they have a separate workshop thing for like increasing the things and slowing them down. So we have options. Let's fiddle around with it. No, yeah, that's outside the running distance, that's fine. It's fine. At least it shows that they're working.
This
Yeah,
could be interesting.
We'll see how quickly it oh, it's edge connected. Yeah, we'll see how quickly it spawns more, and then if it's too much we can turn it down. You in or no?
It's loading.
Oh, the connecting thing's gone above your head. Oh, you've stopped flying. Open your helmet. Oh, there's an actual ship up there. Oh, it's actually an atmosphere.
That's a pirate ship, and that's coming right above us. Make a backup of the world, just quickly.
I already did. I did before you reconnected.
Right, I'm gonna nick a hydrogen tank and just fly up there.
Oh, and I have a gun trained on it, just in case. But it seems fine. He's sort of flying. Oh, if you're flying up, no, don't. If you're flying up there, I'm coming up there with you.
It's pretty much going to come right over our base by the looks of it.
No, you didn't start shooting. I'm gonna put my tools away. Actually, I'll get the default ones out. We have no default ones. Where are the default ones?
Oh,
no,
it's firing. Oh, that thing has a lot of guns on it by the looks of
Is it
it.
firing on you or what?
On me.
Oh, it's not the base then.
No, but if that thing comes near our base, we're fucked. And also, I'd like to point out that's, if you're right, the second spawn.
If what?
Is that the first one that you saw, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Still, I don't want shit like that near this base, because
No,
that
it's
will
all
just
too
ruin us.
close. Just give it a little peeks, I think.
It's got a lot of guns on it.
How many's a lot? Close my helmet.
More than we have, by the looks of it.
Whereabouts are they? Well, they're everywhere. So I know where it can't shoot at me.
I'm pretty sure I went all around it, and I was still getting shot at.
Yeah, I'm still getting shot at too. a shot. It's leaving us alone though. Other than when we're obviously going to harass it. Oh, what a location. It's about to thump into the ground. Yeah, he's leaving us alone.
I just don't appreciate the idea of we just installed this mod and literally as I've joined, I've already got a pirate ship 200 and bit kilometers away. Like, one of them is going to fuck us up very quickly.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We have a backup, so I'm prepared to stick with it for a little longer. But if it becomes like a problem, then we can restore to the backup.
I foresee it becoming a problem. We'll see, but I very much see it becoming a problem.
I
Fuel low.
think it'll be fine.
Fuel critical.
I wonder if there's a way, like a... Excuse me, I wonder if there's an option to get him to spawn like further away. That'd solve it. Also, I suppose the direction isn't ideal. Like spawning where it was like 5 kilometers away. That's fine as long as it isn't like going straight over us.
Hmm.
Temptation to take the warplate up there is quite strong though. I'm not
Then
going
what will
to.
protect us from
Yeah,
asteroids?
I'm not going to. But the temptation is quite strong. Unnecessary. I mean, yes.
Nope.
Yes.
I would argue not.
What for? We all agreed on it. You're as much to blame as I am.
I didn't realise that we were going to have pirate ships like that coming that close to our base. We didn't even have them that close when we were on the moon.
It's true.
Meteor storm
Oh,
inbound.
great.
Here we go. So it might be a bit of platinum for us then. There they go. Does this stuff still drop out of them if they explode?
No, if they shut out the air, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Silicon.
Cool. Right. That's fine. I think pretty much came away with no hassle.
You know what I think I hate the most about it?
Or what?
I really hate having more things on my hood.
Well, you can turn them off, I think.
Yeah, but it's not really something that you should turn off. It's going to
Well,
be as
no.
soon as I turn it off, I'm going to fly my ship a little bit too close to one and be like, oh, what's that? Oh, okay. I need to remit my ship.
Yeah. I don't think I can really help you with that either. That's a pretty it's pretty up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's a pretty up and close case of watch out for it.
So I'm intrigued. 4.97.
What are you intrigued
Nine.
about?
Quest. 10.
Oh, he's here. Hey, boy. How life? Life good. How life you, Tim? Our boy is here to chat with us.
Life alright.
Cool. How life with you? Oh, Tim, I don't know if you're aware, but this is more for John, but I feel like it's your stick as well. There's a film coming out about Tolkien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting. Seems like it'd be your kind of thing.
Well, it's funny you should say that. You know, you say you often have like speed runs and everything up in the background when you're painting, etc.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm just kind of in a game and I need something in the background, I often have something up on my second monitor.
Oh.
And one that I've come across having just in general on the second monitor is extras for films. So like all the background behind them, and
Yeah, yeah.
one that I've been watching over the last couple of days is the ones for the Lord of the Rings, which, as you can imagine, there is so much stuff.
I imagine there's almost as much as there is film. Almost.
More.
Oh no.
Far more.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot that went into that film. Have you ever seen... This is a really funny one. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings at 60 FPS?
No.
It's really funny, right? So... A lot of visual effects in films are based around the fact that it will be done in near enough 25 FPS, right?
Hmm.
And when you increase that to 60 through interpolation or whatever the means may be, stuff comes out looking really weird. It's a bit like, you know, when you go into like Curry's and they have like high frame rate on TVs, it looks weird and you can't really put your finger on why, because it technically should be better because it's high frame rate.
Yeah.
It's like that. But a lot of the, because obviously there's a lot of practical effects in Lord of the Rings. A lot of the effects are sort of masked over with the fact that it's 24 FPS. So when it bumps up to 60, you can like see like how all the practical effects are done and stuff.
Yeah.
Because of. Did you drop something here?
What?
Well, this is like damaged for some reason.
No. I'll grab a steel plate.
How did that happen? But you can see how like a bunch of the practical effects are done, like short, because you can just see more with the higher frame rate. But it's cool to see.
I know it was quite amusing looking through how they did some of the stuff, as you say, but some of the stuff where they were more practical, because of course they were in New Zealand filming.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a scene. There's like a bunch of scenes where there's Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas just running across New Zealand. Basically, the idea is chasing a pack of orcs,
Right.
and they did it completely practical, no special effects. Filming them from a camera, just running through New Zealand. But the really funny thing is, Vigo, the person who plays Aragorn, he had 2 broken toes at the time. Orlando, who plays Legolas, he'd broken his ribs, and the body double for Gimli, he dislocated his knee while they were filming this. So they had the 3 of them, just various shots of them running, and apparently, literally every single time they yelled "cut," immediately all of them were like, "Oh, that fucking hurts," and then immediately on to the next shot.
Sounds about right.
I think it's just a bit of a shame that they don't do things like that anymore.
But
Like
practical
actual-
effects,
Mm.
absolutely. I can
Because
agree
you
more.
know that if it was like remade, they would have just done, visual effects for that.
Yeah. I mean, you can always tell when a film uses visual effects nowadays because it just looks better. Like, because you at this point your mind can tell what's CGI and what isn't. But
Mm.
practical effects they look real because they are. You know?
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Oh, it's tempting.
What?
Tempted to use a little bit of our platinum. There's another
What for?
pirate ship.
What you want to use platinum for?
Make tier 3 tools.
Ah, I see. Yeah, go for it. What's the point in having it if I'm not going to use it, I suppose.
Also, there is another pirate ship, so
Would you like me to go and take a look? Are you worried
Right.
about the Batman?
I say we both go and have a look.
Okay, give me a second to turn this off.
I mean, you can even take a hydrogen tank to get over there if you want, because the stuff to make hydrogen tanks we just get from stone. So
That's pretty good. I didn't realise that was a thing, to be honest.
yeah, you know how we've been refining stone to get resources and
Yeah,
that. All the bits that you need to make a hydrogen tank come from stone, and it's the same for the tier 1 tools as well. So we're not exactly going to be.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Basically, we can keep on producing them really easily, and as you've seen, once you've actually found ice and you've got like 20k of it, it lasts a bloody long time,
Does you
even
know?
when you are constantly wasting it flying over to pirate ships and that.
Right, okay, I'm not going to take this feeder, because that's a waste. I'll put my tier 2 tools away, because that's a waste. Mobile drilling platform. Doesn't sound too hostile.
I'm flying over there now, and I'll see if
Thanks
it's got
for
any guns.
waiting. No, we'll try and take it. I mean, whether it has guns on it or not, we'll try and take it. It's a shame that we don't have guns, actually. Why don't we have guns?
Oh, it's got guns. Can confirm it does have guns in some capacity, although it really doesn't seem to be that many.
That's alright.
I forgot to bring any tools, so I'm just kind of randomly flying around trying to draw its fire at the moment.
I got some.
I can only see. Is that?
How
I
many?
think it's got 2 guns on it.
Where?
Oh, either side of it.
Oh, is it tall? Oh, it's a long boy.
It is a long boy.
Either side of it.
Hmm.
Uh,
I can't guarantee that, but
them sea tempest or
Did you get shot?
I got bipped. Yeah, found out where the guns are though. Right, let me get me another tank. We'll go into it this time.
Tell you what, I'll try and distract the guns.
Okay, well, let me go grab a tank first. I'll
Yeah.
take one.
Really no point in taking any more. One will do.
No.
Oh.
Let's go take him on.
For a split second, I thought it was going to collide into me then. I am behind you by 200 meters though, so.
You should be about the same now. Oh!
Did I collide into
Yep.
you?
The exact thing that you were worried about me doing to you.
Okay, let's go. Let's go and go over to our bodies.
Yeah, we might as well. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to one actually. I think it will actually.
Just keep on disabling and enabling your jetpack. What is my body doing? The GPS is
rolling
going
down
left,
the
right,
hill.
and centre.
Oh. No, I'm so ready to take this on now. After we proceeded to like boop each other. Right, okay. You ready?
Just deleting body location. There we go. Okay,
Yes.
heading over there now.
Cool.
Like I said, I'll try and draw its fire.
Do you want to stick on the left hand side of it? I'll do the left as well, and I'll just try and get the. Well, I don't know. Try and get somewhere where the top looks bigger, so I might try and come at it from the top.
Yeah, if you come through it from the top, I'll
Yeah.
just kind of fly around, try and distract the guns a bit.
Mm. I am going for top left, but I'm just thinking that the top's going to have more cover.
So much death.
So
You're
much
not wrong.
death. He's not wrong. I've known you here.
It's being distracted.
I'm heading in. Is it being distracted? Well, it's not shooting at me, I suppose, so. Oh. Oh, I slipped off it. Oh, I'm stuck on the front. I'm on it.
Good. I'm on 1 health.
Just in time then.
I'm on 0. Oh, there we go. I died.
Right, I'll get the guns first. Oh, it's hanging.
Oh, that thing's running on hydrogen thrusters.
Oh, there's a defense installation down there. That's like a base. Oh, I'll get the. No, I'll leave the antenna because then you'll be able to know where you're going. Oh, nearly fell into the engines. Oh, I'm gonna get shot if I hang around that. Right. Okay. Down the door a bit, enough to convert it, just in case there's. Oh, it was pressurized. It's interesting. No, it was. Right, I'm not seeing any gun turrets. I think I'm in the clear. Oh, there's two thingy blocks that I can't do just yet.
Yeah, I don't know if we can.
Autopilot enabled.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend turning the power off on it.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to turn the power off. I'm trying to.
There's a fueling station that spawned as well.
They're just like bases, though.
It's spawning with such frequency. Oh my god, there's a defense installation there as well, Will.
Do
at
you
it.
want? Do you want me to turn everything off and we have nothing to do? Is
I
that
don't
what you would
mind
like?
having things spawning, but we're only half an hour in and we've had 4 things spawn.
Those aren't. This thing made a funny noise. This is making a very funny noise.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Now's not the time. I don't know where the remote. Oh, I'll take it.
I'm checking out this fueling station.
Dump all this.
Oh, it's got a gun. It's got guns. It's got many guns.
Actually, it's 10 around, I think. I think that's. Car container. Remote control. I don't know where that is. I know it's somewhere, but I don't know. Is it down here? It's more ventilation. Oh, I'm in a ventilation shaft now, that's not what I was after. Oh, it's like a generator there. Oh, that's outside. Put the lights on so I can see. Oh, yes, it's outside. Can confirm. Whereabouts were the guns on it? That's what I'm concerned about. Break the timer blocks. It's autopilot though. It's not gonna. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't think it's gonna help. There we go. Right. So tempted to lop this bottom half off, but it's got all the engines in the important bits. What's in here? It's an O2 generator. I just need to. Oh, actually, I have. Interesting idea. The autopilot might be enabled, but I have control over all the thrusters. So, we'll put the thrust override on all of them to full. A terrible idea, it's now plummeting to the ground. Oh, there aren't any that go down there. No, there aren't any that go down. So why was that going down? Oh god. Oh, it's spinning. Oh, it's doing things on its own. It's actually the autopiloting. I didn't think it was going to do that. I thought it was just going to go a straight line. Alright, Tim, help. I don't know what you can do, but something, please.
There's nothing I can do.
Oh, reactor. Excellent. Ah, I shouldn't break that, actually. That's a bad idea. Whereabouts were the guns on the sides of it?
I can't remember.
That's another reactor. I want to get a shot off it. Ideally. There's so many bits I don't want to break. But at the same time, it's just so many bits that I do. I'll hold that. That's no, in fact, that one. Hold that. Huh. Oh, we're getting a little bit of lag. There we go.
Oh my god, another station has popped up.
I will get the thing that turns them down.
There's just so many. Like, it's actually comical how many things are spawning at the moment. I'll be honest, the thing is, I wouldn't even mind even if we were like doing this literally 24/7 while we're on this, but when there's so many spawning that we physically can't keep up with the amount that are spawning.
Well, those are just like backfilling though. Like the flying ones I agree with you on, but the other ones are just, like I said, they're just backfilling. Oh, where's the guns? I just don't want to get shot. Oh!
Did you get shot?
Yeah, don't even know where from. Oh, it was there. Okay. Right. Let me go grab a hydrogen bottle. I'm taking this. I am taking this.
I'm doing something immensely stupid.
What's that?
We'll see if
Oh,
it
has the
works, and
beacon
then I'll
for
tell
the
you.
thing disappeared?
The what?
The thing.
I don't know. I'm losing track.
Oh no, it's over there. There's
I'm genuinely
3.
losing track of
You're
what's what.
supposed to be the maths man.
It's too many.
It's 3. Even I can count to that. Your new nickname might be Valve. Gage, you can't count to 3. It's the joke. Pretty sure those jokes died about a decade ago, didn't they? Something like that.
Okay, so that's that. Let's go and have a look at this refueling station again then. There's 2 mobile drilling platforms over there. Which one are you after?
That's the one that's got my body on. If the other one starts shooting at this one while I'm on this one, bonus, I guess.
Token Brits, right? The ship is quite literally taking your grave.
Yep. Yep. He's not wrong. Oh, we need a sandwich between these two.
Basically, all I've done is I've put a Gatling gun on the front of my ship where the drill was, and I'm now going to see if I can outrange the space pirate guns
Oh yeah.
on
cool.
this fueling station.
Are you
Because if I
doing-
can, then
Are you using the automatic guns or?
no, it's the standard Gatling.
Oh, okay, cool.
First, I need to find out the range of the guns on this fueling platform. I'm just gonna gently keep inching closer.
Right. Okay. Okay, I'm on. I'm back. Oh, it's got parachutes on it. Oh, I can just turn the engines off. Turn the engines off and drop it to the ground.
Oh, the range is 600. The range is definitely 600.
You're getting biffed.
Oh, you blew off the Gatling gun.
Did he get the only bit that matters?
Literally nothing else has been destroyed but the Gatling gun.
Nice. Oh, they are on auto deploy. Alright. Alright, now then. What could possibly go wrong? You might want to keep an eye on the stream for this, because this is guaranteed to be a sight to behold.
Well, if it's got parachutes on it, if you can turn it off,
Yeah, that's
instead
what I'm
of
trying.
putting
Well, no, I'm not.
Gatling,
I'm turning the thrusters off. I'll turn the whole thing off. Then. Yeah,
yeah,
I
the
know how to do it, but I couldn't find the block that's controlling it automatically. So instead, I'm turning it off, and hoping that the parachutes will save it. Actually, there's only 3 parachutes. Actually, you know, I think I've changed my mind, but I think it's too late to back out now. This was a terrible idea.
did they work? That looks like a no. Tell you what,
Well, I
I'll
mean, nothing's powered, so the guns are off. Hey, look, there's a bunch of ice here. You know what? A surprising amount survived. We're gonna have a little bit of uranium as well, which is nice.
what I'll do is I'll attach a grinder onto the front of my ship
You've
and
probably
just
better
fly
off-
it over.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, it's got cobalt and nickel. Oh, it's got ores with it. Of course, it's a mining ship, but yeah, it's not a bad haul. I'll settle for that. We're gonna have a little bit of uranium from the reactors too. There's better ways of capping them, I'm sure. Well, there's a ton of drills here. Well, there's a bit fell off.
Oh shit! I forgot how big the
Take
grinders
ammo
were.
from this. Thank you very much. You want? Oh, the big grinder. Yeah. Yeah. This was such a successful trip, I can't believe it. I'm gonna get to work, I think. You might want to like mount some extra like containers on that, by the way. It's probably gonna need them. It's split off into like two major parts, but there's a lot of little bits. Oh, oh, it's got a bit of sliding. I think that works pretty, and I appreciate your optimism.
I think we might need to go to the backup.
No, this is fine. We have the backup there if things get really bad. A little bit of sparks on that, but I think it's alright. He's made quite a crater as well.
Don't even know where you are. I'm just gonna. Can you let me know when you just see a big red blob flying your way?
Oh, yeah, sure. I can see where home is. Assuming you're coming from there.
Well, I can currently see a defence installation, the other mobile drilling platform, a fueling station.
I'm exactly in between the defence and the mobile.
This down.
Like right down the middle, pretty much.
Yeah, we've got a processing station, a defence station, a fueling station, and a drilling platform. Currently, still to go after this one. So
We don't have to go from right now. We got this to deal with first.
you see it? Or
Inventory full.
Not seen you yet. I mean, you'll see this when you get near enough. You'll see it.
how far away from you are from the defence platform are you?
Oh, the defence platform. 2 kilometres. Defence installation. Or the mining platform.
Defence installation.
Yeah, 2.73 kilometres. What?
You said 2 kilometres, so I started closing in, and I was just in between 2 kilometres and 2.7 kilometres. Let's do a bloody U-turn. Okay, 2.72 kilometres. So in theory, if I keep on travelling along this radius,
Well, hydrogen engine all the way, are we? Thanks.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Huh. I'm not seeing you yet, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure which direction you're coming from now.
Oh.
Oh. What are you doing at? Stop oohing and tell me what's about. Jeez, I can just see lights. Hello. I couldn't see you, I could just see lights. Does that connect up right?
no, because it's only got a big connector at the back of it,
Ah, right, okay. Gets work.
but it's still got
Can still
over
hold
8
the
times
head,
storage space of one of us, so
Ah, sorry.
Inventory full.
Huh.
that's a big atmospheric thruster.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna dump some stuff in your back connector if that's alright. You're dented at the back.
For reference, however, it's already filled with 3 times what we can hold in our inventory.
Multi-trip.
I might need to add a system into our thing where it takes components out of ships as well, because Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing. I didn't realise that wasn't a thing, to be honest. I thought it was doing it anyway.
No, it only takes ores at the moment.
That is.
It shouldn't be too difficult to make it take.
No, I don't know. It's just all in the way. Yeah, I'll get some of these little bits. Try not to don't grind these because the ores will disappear if you do. So leave them be. Because that's like the actual worthwhile bit.
Yeah.
We got all that. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna have a little
There's
peek.
so much here.
I had a brilliant view of it from the cockpit. Just like do like a little slide out. You know that bit in our Game Jam game where you're in the ship as it's crashed and you're like jumping out of like all the crashed bits? It was like that.
Oh boy.
What's up?
My ship's just
Way a
getting
little hefty.
the amount of stuff in it. And I didn't quite plan for it. There's a lookout tower over there. It's a good job that we can ignore the stationary ones. However, saying that one's going to spawn right above one of our raw veins.
It's fast. Fast out right here.
I'm going to have to go and deposit some of this stuff.
Can you stay for a little longer so I'll finish off some of these smaller bits?
Direction. Is that home? Can't remember what button it is. There it is.
Can't believe them parachutes didn't go off. I was really confident that they were going to do that as well. Tell you what, you might be better off doing actually. If you put a drill on it as normal, and then you put the the grinder below, then you can pick up the orbits real quick with the drill. And the grinder's not hooked up to anything anyway, so. Yeah?
I've got a different plan.
Oh no. What's your different plan?
You'll see.
Oh,
I'm going to take this stuff back to base.
okay. Oh.
What? Did you turn off the
What?
Did you turn off the parachutes?
No, I didn't turn off the parachutes. No, it's this bottom half is still powered and active. Because I noticed that the reactors were green, and I was like, wait, why?
How much ice is there, and how much of the ores is there?
I shall tell you. There is 48.8k ice. Enough for a big boulder. There is 41.1k cobalt, 29.7k nickel.
Those levels of stuff, then it'll be easier to just transfer manually into my ship.
Oh, do you reckon?
Yeah, you can pick up 10k at a time in your own inventory.
Oh, that's
No.
fine. No, I didn't turn the parachutes off, I turned the engines off. The difference. Yeah, the bottom part isn't connected to the top part anymore, Tim, that's why the top part's unpowered. Some a wild event caused the two to disconnect. No earthly idea why. Oh, they're wiggling a little bit though. Nah, man, I'm telling you. The parachutes just didn't open. I think it's because the parachutes weren't on our team, if that makes sense. So they just didn't deploy.
Inventory full.
I think. Can't, like, vouch for that, but. Then again, we know what my memory's like. This has a Jesus. You just saw something.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the audio thing again. It frightened the life out of me. This still has one of the parachutes attached as well. Do you know where else you're going this time?
No, I'm going to be back at base for a while.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There's so many red markers. Now, just going to say,
Hmm.
because I am genuinely intrigued to see what your opinion of this is. Or what do you think John's opinion of this is going to be?
I think he's gonna like it on paper. And then I think his reaction is going to be the same as yours, where he doesn't like adversity.
I don't mind adversity.
It sounds like you mind adversity.
What I do mind is adversity to the point of we physically don't have enough time to be going around all of the things that are popping up.
No, I think it's fine. If it like grows to be more of a problem, then it's a different situation. But for now, I think it's alright.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
If you thought my ship looked ridiculous before, oh boy.
Can't wait. I'm very excited.
I really, The only issue I have at the moment is that there really is no way to try and get the grinder to
Oh, to connect up.
yeah.
Energy
So for the moment,
low.
we're really genuinely are stuck to the storage of one on my ship at least. But we should be able to cope with the weight of it now.
God. Yeah, I'm very concerned now. And we could have brought John's. John's to go with the weight.
There's one last thing that I need to do. And it is going to take a bit of time, I'm afraid.
What is it? I mean, to be fair, I've got nothing but time, but, you know.
I'm going to hook it up so that when you hook up a ship it oh, but there's no point because I can't connect the grinder to the
Yeah.
it's so irritating.
Well, you don't have to right now.
Oh! Well, my ship goes up a little bit faster now. Heading back over there.
Cool.
I can see another mobile dwelling platform.
Oh, alright.
You know, one thing that I didn't take into consideration is the power consumption that these extra things would take.
Is it a lot?
Quite a lot.
Huh. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this down a little bit.
Yeah, we have to slow it down a bit.
Yeah, just let's grab a few of these.
Energy critical.
That's because I got lights on, that's why. Oh, I have to borrow your ship for a second, by the way, just hop in the cockpit.
I can't remember where it is again.
Do you want me to ping where I am? Put a global
Sure.
Okay. It's global, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yep.
There. There's so many red things.
Inventory full.
We're going to have to try and find a more efficient way of dealing with them.
Mm.
Because if we keep up this up, there's going to be like another 3 streams and then...
Well,
Yeah.
no, they don't. That's not how they
Inventory
work. They don't
full.
just like keep on popping up like that. It's just like I say, it's just like backfilling.
Right. Okay. Good, because I can
You
see
sound convinced.
5.
Inventory
I can
full.
literally see defense station, lookout, frontier outpost, scouting outpost, fueling post
Okay.
from where I am at the moment. So there's quite a few of them.
Oh, dude's saying use drones. It's not a bad shout. Like AI, you can tech with us.
Inventory
Um,
full.
No, they go where you haven't explored yet, basically. So if you start exploring somewhere new, and there's like a space, I guess. Oh hello. There's like space between like the last one and this one, then
Inventory
it'll
full.
it'll boop one there. Can I hop in your cockpit real quick?
Is that to charge?
Yeah.
Sure. There you go.
God, you got bullet holes in this. Well, this ain't going to space for us.
No.
It's 10 o'clock, but I'll wait until we finish cutting this down. 'Cause this is fun. Is that spoils? Oh, there you go. I've started storing stuff at Rift now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm nearly out of hydrogen actually. Maybe
You got my hydrogen bottle?
you choosing your ship?
Pretty much.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I'll just.
I've only got 18, so.
Yeah.
Cool.
As long as I remember to pick another one up. Oh!
What was that? You think they
My
explode on me?
grinder just disappeared.
Well, I heard an explosion. Did you like ram it in too fast, maybe? Oh, there's bits
I
on the
guess
floor.
so.
There's gubbins.
Oh, there's going to be quite a few there.
Oh, not too much.
Could you put another grinder on the front of my ship, please?
Yeah, you move it back a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's still playing. Hold on.
Motors and computers, I'll pick them up.
Go. Oh, what?
What?
Guess who just found the remote block? It was in the roof above where I was.
Well, it was well
Rip
concealed.
me. It was well concealed, you're right. And before somebody actually like saw it and called it out on the stream. I just didn't notice. Which, let's face it, not unlikely.
Test. Yes, I do pick up the uranium from
Oh, you
reactors
do?
when I destroy them.
Cool. That's really
Yeah.
good actually.
Inventory full.
It's 10 already. I know. I know, it's not.
Inventory full.
But I mean, today's been a bit of a naff day, so I don't think tomorrow can be worse.
Inventory full.
Oh, there was more ice in that container.
Did you want me to spit that out too?
Yes,
Oh, thank
but there was so much of it that a bunch of stuff has fallen out. My grinder's full again, so off to drop it off again.
Why don't you put one of them conveyor things? You know, the one that like converts like the large bits to the small bits.
My ship simply isn't big enough.
But it is though. Oh.
What?
No, just I was saying like, oh, it is though. As soon as I see you run off into the distance. Gone with the wind. I'll make quick work of this actually. We could probably sort this out soon. I'm not saying we do, but we probably could.
Well, this is probably the last trip I'm going to be making with this ship, so
Why what's wrong with that ship?
the batteries are low.
Oh. Oh, in that case we'll do one more trip and then we'll end it, I guess. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, 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 don't get close. Oh, oh.
What happened?
Having to suddenly climb because it was about to go over a scouting outpost, and I can guarantee that thing probably has guns on it.
Probably. So it's probably a little more, probably actually. No. No, no, no.
What we'll have to do is next time we're on, tomorrow, if you're up for it,
Probably.
we'll have to try and put together a ship that does have one of those on it.
What grinder?
Yeah, but one hooked up to a proper inventory system.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Because if we do that, then I'll actually set it up so that when you connect it, it does drain out the packs.
Might be an idea to make a ship, like a remote controlled ship, that you can just like pilot into stuff to create like a hole that we can fly into. Do you know what I mean?
Say that again, sorry.
Create like a ship that we can fly, like a drone, that we can fly, and it'll just like power drive into stuff, and then we use the whole like mix and just flying.
Sure.
It's sounds dangerous. I like that there's stuff in atmosphere though, because that always bothered me. Is that like the encounters in space that I didn't mind, but there's no in atmosphere. We never seem to. No, no, it's okay. I think it's okay. And we never seem to get any pirate bases on the planets either. Usually, so.
I've dropped up my stuff. I'm going to put my ship to charge, but then if you want, I can leave so that you can.
DC. Oh, is it? Oh, right. I see.
Time wise.
Yes, it's a good idea. Many other spices. Just like time for the spice. Anyway. Why do people come to this stream?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't either.
Literally this entire time we've just been disassembling that thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was a good good moment where we took it down.
Inventory
That
full.
was cool.
Took it down is one way of putting it, I guess.
It was down. That meets my requirements for took it down.
Inventory full.
Let me know when you've DC'd. Nope.
Have
Oh,
DC
there it is.
Inventory full.
I don't trust this to
Inventory full.
stay. So I'll just slap these in this container and I'm done. If I'm going to call the stream here. What a wonderful time. It's like a whole new dimension has been added to the game. And it's a horrifying one.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah. 10 out of 10. Can't wait. Thank you for coming along. It'll be the same time tomorrow. Yep, come along to that one as well. Bye.